still to the ganks. Of course, he does still have cleanse, but could be pretty dicey. And they're gonna look for a Blaze Olive.
Diplex goes in, flash into the twisted advance, Bramble smash for the first blood, but Blabber will die in response as the gravity well from a Blaze Olive's Victor locks Blabber down long enough for Kimby to sweep in. And
You try to use your move speed with the hyper proc and everything to chase him down and really punish him on the exit from that trade.
Diplex going in for the dive, solos out a Blaze Olive. Isaac, you said that Diplex needed to step up.
Minions for the first minute and a half in the game. We were about 8.5 minutes into the game, and it was 86 to 81 CS, right? So they are farming nearly perfectly on that bottom side, doing a really good job keeping that up, significantly ahead of the rest of the map.
Spell back in mid. Diplex versus a Blaze. A Blaze getting the better of him here at the start. Diplex low. Fleshy coming around to try to help him. Diplex stealing away the Ash ult, but it won't matter. Immortals tie up the kills 2-2. Back up in the top side. Kenvi wants to get away.
Has actually had to have been called up to actually fix the wave to help him push in. Hasn't really been able to make it happen. Fleshy was spotted there. So I guess just showing us that. But unfortunately, Fleshy spotted again, I guess, and Berserker takes a freebie.
Yeah, but not quite ready when they would immediately want to use it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's not like they were immediately under pressure and Immortals were walking up as they were getting it low. So still works out fine. No real consequence there for C9. Tactical and Fleshy both lost half HP to Fudge, and he just goes right back in looking for the kill, but he doesn't quite have the damage he needs to find it. Flashes back away as Ven keeps trying to support him, and Fudge grabs the kill on Kenvi. Now Tactical stuck in the alcove, and he's going to be the last man alive. It's a double kill over to Fudge. It's a triple kill over to Fudge. Spin that thing all the way around, a triple.
Jumps in on one, he chunks him out, then Tactical walks forward, starts autoing him. Maybe they were just saying, bait them in, but oh god. That one landed, that Ash ult landed.
Adios.
Diplex on the board.
Yep, we got ourselves, you just drop it in. I mean, hey, it still made it into the trash bin.
That's well, come on, bro. Not really, but I guess.
It's still in the bucket. Fudge gets slammed up into the wall here. Kenvi swoops in, but with Blabber ready to fire off his ulti, Immortals know they're not really going to find him. All right, Fleshy with a nice response, but unfortunately, no way for Immortals to follow that up. They can't engage on the Maokai when the Fed Jack is
behind
right next to him. The dive comes in. C9 brought everybody to the party, and they're still ready to keep on going. First turret falls. Blabber wants to stick onto Fleshy there, but he doesn't have the mana to keep the chase going. 1,000 gold ahead of Immortals. And the charge collides. Berserker and Fudge just going to go in, finish off this tier 2. That's a massive amount of money, up to 4.3 thousand gold ahead at 18 minutes.
Yeah, Shelly 6H
to get Fudge further ahead. Diplex versus a Blaze Olive up here in the top lane. Diplex already using that stolen ulti. A Blaze feeling confident to run after him now with that taken care of. Uses the ulti himself. Chaos Storm will tick away onto Diplex's health bar, but unfortunately, just getting hit by both parts of the Q chunks the Blaze Olive right back with the same amount of strength. He has Kinvi nearby, so they should be able to still take the tier 1. And that will try to bring the game back a little bit closer, but for everything they take, Cloud9's looking for something else on the other. They don't want to pursue this and overcommit. Instead, they'll fall back to the tier 2, work to take that one out. Sven flashing away from the arrow of Fleshy. Minions will do enough damage to take down that tier 2. It is a 5-2 turret count for that 6,000 gold lead of Cloud9.
Yeah. Really good coordination from C9. Blabber was always there helping him out when he needed his lane to be fixed, and then gets that triple kill down on bot side, gets 2 kills when they look for those dives on top side. Now you can't even approach this guy. He's basically a full item ahead of the Gnar.
Oh yeah.
After all of
the abilities get pretty low as that ability haste gets stacked. It's why I wanted to bring up the point about the Frozen Heart. By the time he ends the counter-strike, it's only 5 seconds away from happening again. Revenge can't do anything about this. It is complete
checkmate pretty much in this situation here.
Yeah.
Immortals not going to be able to answer bot, not going to be able to answer Baron. They're going to try to run down here and see if they can catch Fudge, but
yeah, they want to dogpile him. They realize that's about the only chance they have. Tactical pops the Sivir ulti there. With Kinvi providing the CC, Fudge is going to have... Nope. Nope. Wait, hold on. Fudge might just be able to... Never mind.
It's close.
Never mind. I thought for a second he was going to try to get all the way away, but then he just went back in instead, tried to fight it out.
Yeah, he didn't have the leap strike, really facilitating his carries. He knows this game is not about him.
Well, we've got the teleport showing up down here in bottom lane for Fudge, who will lead the charge. And there's the follow-up from Blabber for some of the CC out of the Maokai ulti. Fudge dropping the counter-strike on top of everybody, but he will be killed. Immortals are able to fall back and focus fire the Fed player on C9 and take him out. C9 still managing to achieve the force down on both the tier 3 turret as well as the inhibitor here in the bottom lane. Berserker is still alive.
It's Zeri time.
Can the Zeri find the kill? Yes, he flashes forward into the ulti. He goes on the killing spree, and he needs a little bit more. He should be able to get just that. He'll pick up 2 and send the remaining 3 back into the C9 is alive. They'll pick this one up, no contest. Immortals are at the point where they need a Cloud9 mistake. This game is so far out of their control now, with Soul Point being Cloud9's situation on the Drakes, with the bottom lane inhibitor already being destroyed. They need a little oppressive. Immortals being forced back from the tier 3 turret here in the top lane now. Fudge stays on the front line. The counter-strike expires. He has to get back away. He barely survives it, as Diplex is going to be focused next.
All right, now he's going to TP in.
Berserker gets stunned up by the Ash Arrow, but now they're ready to counterattack. Here comes Fudge, jumps in, finds the stun on 3. They've already killed the enemy jungler, they've already killed the enemy top. They're gonna stop anytime soon. Fudge keeps leading the charge, and Blaze Olive has to try to kite it out. The Ghost might be able to get him away, but the Leap Strike is once again too fast. A double kill back to Fudge, and Blabber wants to run down the last man of Immortals. Ven and Berserker come flying in over the wall, and that'll do it. 5-0. 17-5 overall, the second triple of the game for Fudge, and C9 will walk it in.
Cloud9, a really strong showing here today. Blabber, I think, played a near-perfect game, setting up his lane for success, really enabling Fudge to get through those difficult early levels, and then Fudge just started to take over, winning those team fights, getting himself ahead, and really becoming unstoppable.
C9 bottom lane duo also both remaining deathless by the end of this one.